Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am back with another tutorial video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the easiest way for you to get Fortune 3. Basically, if you don't know what Fortune 3 is, it's an enchantment that you can put on your pickaxe that basically makes it OP. You can mine up to 4 diamonds from a single block of diamond ore. Now, there are multiple ways to go through with getting a Fortune 3 pickaxe, but I've gone through and found 2 or 3 methods that work the best. I'm going to tell you what I think is the best method of getting Fortune 3 at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around through till the end of the video to find out what the best way to get Fortune 3 is. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now, before I get into this method, there are a few things that you should know. I believe this to be the worst method for getting Fortune 3 for your pickaxe, as it takes a ton of time and it is completely luck related. Basically, this method involves going to landmarks that spawn randomly throughout the world, such as desert temples, ocean temples, mine shafts, dungeons, and more. This is the worst method by far, and the other 2 methods I have found are far better and take much less time. Now, method 2 is a decent method, but it too has its downsides. This method involves continually enchanting your pickaxe in an enchantment table until you get an option for Fortune 3. The main downside to this method is that it takes away from your levels that you have earned, and over time that can add up. If you go on a streak of not getting the enchantment, you can go from an insanely high level to an insanely low level without even realizing. There is a way to regain some of those levels, which would be to put your pickaxe that you're enchanting into a grindstone and get some of the XP back. But it does not give back nearly as much as you use. Along with that, if you do not have Fortune 3 as an option when enchanting, I recommend going for the lowest level enchantment so that you use the least amount of XP while enchanting. This method is also very reliant on how lucky you get with your enchantments. This isn't the best option for getting Fortune 3, and I would say only to use it if you don't find a zombie villager. Which leads me to the third and final method. Method 3 is the best method for getting Fortune 3, in my opinion. Method 3 is the use of villagers, or, more preferably, zombie villagers. I've used zombie villagers and villagers in my past videos to get a woodland mansion map and a book of mending, so check out those videos too to learn how you can get those. This method is exactly like the one I used to get the book of mending. To start with, you either find a villager or zombie villager, trap it in a house. If it's a zombie villager, heal it with a potion of weakness and a golden apple and wait for it to heal, and then put down a lectern next to it. If you don't know how to make a lectern, all you do is put a bookshelf in the very middle, put 3 wooden slabs on the top row, and 1 wooden slab in the middle of the bottom row. Once you have a lectern, the villager should take the job and become a librarian. Once it becomes a librarian, you can then click on it and see if it has your book. And if it does, great. If not, destroy the lectern and place it again and keep doing that until you get a book of Fortune 3. If you have an option like this here, where you have Fortune 1 or Fortune 2 instead of Fortune 3, I would highly recommend taking it, because all the enchantment books are rare to get, and there are multiple enchantment books, so if you get one of them, that's good, because then you can put them in an anvil and combine them, and eventually get to Fortune 3. This method, just like the other 2, is heavily reliant on how lucky you get, but it is definitely the least expensive and time-consuming of the 3 methods. Once you eventually get the Book of Fortune 3, all you have to do is pay the villager some emeralds and a book for it. If you healed a zombie villager, the book will cost almost nothing, but if you did a regular villager, the book will be insanely expensive, which is why I recommend finding a zombie villager even if it takes pretty long. Once you have the book, you can go to an anvil and enchant your pickaxe and enjoy getting rich off diamonds. If this video did help, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other videos too. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.